Hi there, it is me, the holistic healer, here with you today to talk to you a little bit about your energetic garden and what your energetic garden has in it, aka your emotions. What kind of baggage are we hanging on to? What kind of persons, places, things are we hanging on to that is holding us back, that is blocking us from our own light, that is blocking us from our highest and best future? So, every single one of us has past traumas, experiences and things that we have carried with us. A lot of it is things that we came to this lifetime to conquer. Let me say that again. We came to this lifetime to conquer them, to be a victor, to overcome things, to learn and grow when we are in our physical bodies. That is part of why we're here, guys. It is to overcome these things for spiritual evolution. But sometimes we get stuck, don't we? Like, we go through life and we have some of these traumas, some of these things that just keep repeating over and over and over. And as if um, our higher selves and our guides and our angels, as if spirit is not throwing bricks at our head to try to tell us, hey, pull that out by the root and then you can move on from it, because we, sometimes don't hear our messages clearly. And even when we do, sometimes we just, you know, choose to ignore it or choose to say, oh, if I get validation on that 5 or 6 more times, maybe then I'll take it as a sign. So, you guys, right now, everything that's going on the planet is really intense. I had written an article yesterday, I think it was yesterday, about these crazy energies that are on the planet. These are ascension energies. We are on the verge of something huge, something that humanity has yet to see, and that is huge waves of white light coming to the planet. I mean, to put it that simply, everybody in the spiritual community is talking about the event, okay? Supposedly in March of 2018, there will be a event that will happen where all kinds of people are lit up from the soul out. Um, you know, the event is something that every single person will interpret in a different way. Those of us that are awake and have been walking on a spiritual path of enlightenment, working on our own spiritual evolution for a while now, um, from what my guides are telling me, it will be for us kind of like your light body extends itself. So we'll be able to hold more light. You'll be able to take in higher frequencies than we have before. So for people that maybe aren't awake, for people that maybe aren't carrying as much light, people that aren't really understanding of spiritual energy and that we're all energy, we're all frequencies, those people might get kind of a more of a bang or a boost. I'm not going to get too much into the actual story of the event, because you guys can look that up and Google that anywhere. The reason I'm bringing that into this is because it is said that this event will happen during March. It's March and it's the 16th today. Listen, Tomorrow is the 17th, St. Patrick's Day, and also probably one of the most powerful new moons of 2018. So, with that said, um, we have the new moon. We also have on the 18th a planetary alignment that's going to happen. Um, Also, we have equinox coming, and we have a second full moon on the 31st. That second full moon on the 31st is called a blue moon, but it's also considered a pink moon because March is pink moon. So think of this: pink and blue together in the same moon. What does that talk about? What does that energetically spell out to us? Balance, guys. Balance. It's about balancing ourselves out. Now, there is so many icky, yucky energies still on the planet, guys, and we are all trying to help, each individually and collectively, as we strengthen our own light bodies. We're bringing more light to the planet. We're trying to get these energies out of here so we can all ascend. We can all live a high vibrational life. But we have different times throughout the year where ascension energies come in, and they come in quite strong this time of year, with the equinox and with Easter. And then, we have this full moon. We have this beautiful planetary alignment that's happening on the 18th. So, you guys, we are action packed with ascension energy right now. And it's going to continue for the next couple weeks here. So, how do we take the most advantage of this extra ascension energy coming to the planet, this extra white light, this extra golden light, whatever it is that your soul is pulling into the planet, depending on what your mission is? So, in order to pull in as much light as we possibly can, because many of us have been working on these huge, huge projects, these huge things that our soul sings out for completion, right? But we're like standing on the edge, like on the very verge, the very edge of the old, and getting ready to manifest something huge. If you resonate with that, yeah, there's many of us that are like, I have these projects that I've been working on all winter, and it's like, spring is here, change is here. Guess what happens in spring? We bloom, we blossom, we spread our wings, you guys. Butterflies come out. The energy of new life is in the air. So, before we get too far into that, guys, we need to get rid of what's not working. We need to finally weed our spiritual gardens, like for real. I'm not talking about just a little simple healing of, yeah, do a prayer like, yeah, I surrender, blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. Right now, guys, if you are ready to step into the highest and best that you have ever been, then right now, tonight is the time for you to let go of deep, 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 deep seated things that are holding you back for good. And I have been asked by my highest guides and angels to do a healing, to do a live healing here tonight, a live guided meditation healing to help you to break through, to get rid of these blocks forever. Are you ready? Okay, so we're going to do a guided meditation here. Basically, what happens is we have our energy, our auras, we have our energy bodies, we have our light bodies. And some of us, when we come into this lifetime, we're still carrying junk from the last you know, several lifetimes on earth. Some of it is ancestral that continues to, you know, follow you into lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. But right here, right now, tonight, in this guided meditation, we're going to pull that stuff out by the root. A lot of family stuff, a lot of family karma, a lot of hurts and struggles with family. So a lot of that is ready to be released. It's ready to be pulled out. So we're going to pull out our weeds out of our garden, you guys, and we're going to get them by the root. Okay. I don't normally do this kind of healing for free. I usually save these for my clients, but this is really, really necessary. And I really, truly hope that this goes out far and wide and a lot of people get a huge blessing from this. This is me paying it forward. So if you are ready to weave your spiritual garden so that you can plant new seeds with the new moon tomorrow, then you are in the right place. You were sent to the right place at the right time. So if you could hold on for just 1 second while I put on some music in the background. I want you to get yourself seated or lying down where you can become very comfortable. I want to see you really just let go, really just find a very quiet and peaceful place to be, and try to maybe turn the lights out if you can. You know, find somewhere really, really, really like a sanctuary, because this is going to be a perfect way to end your evening if you are getting ready to go to bed soon, or a perfect way to start your day, whatever time, whatever day that you're watching or listening to this. So, okay, let me put my music on here. Okay. So I want you to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Hold it for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now, as we're taking these deep breaths, I want you to envision yourself literally breathing in a breath from the Creator. I want you to connect with the Creator. Envision the Creator opening the Creator's mouth and blowing the breath of life right into your nose. And you suck that up, take that in, take in that life force, take it in. And then hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you blow that out, I want you to envision this dark mist coming out of your mouth, because that's the energy that you're releasing and sending back to the universe. But you're going to envision yourself literally blowing that right back into the Creator's mouth. So you're going to share breath with the Creator here, and it's a beautiful thing. You can literally feel it, guys. So send that energy to be transmuted back into the Creator's mouth. The Creator transmutes that and turns it into beautiful, high vibrational energy of love and light. And then breathe that in. Take a nice deep breath straight from the Creator. Deep down, all the way down. Breathe that all the way down to your root chakra, all the way down. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And blow right back, right back, right back. Blow it back to the Creator. I want you to do this one more time. We're going to do this one more time. Take in a very, very, very deep breath. This time we're going to hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And blow it out. Blow it away hard. Get rid of it. Really, literally blow hard. Okay, now that you are connected from above, let's bring some beautiful golden energy down into your crown chakra, because the golden light is healing, renewing, regenerating. Let's bring that Christ consciousness. Let's bring that golden light in through your crown, down to your third eye, down to your throat, into your heart, solar plexus, down to the sacral, down to your root, all the way down to your feet. Let's let that energy out the bottom of our feet. We know how to do this. Now we're going to send that golden light down into our beautiful Mother Earth. And as we do this, we're going to go ahead and envision ourselves sending it deeper and wider, deeper and wider, deeper and wider. Keep sending that light all the way down until you literally feel a shift. When you feel that energy shift, you will know that you are connected to Mother Earth. It's like this beautiful heavenly energy, and you can literally feel yourself shift. Send love to Mother Earth. Send love to Gaia. She exchanges love with you. Now let's wrap that energy around all the crystal grid. Whatever color crystals you're seeing, whatever you can envision. Let's wrap around those crystals because they really, really accentuate our healing. And then let's go on and bring that energy all the way back up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, up, up. Back in the bottom of your feet. All the way up to your knees, to your hips, to your root chakra. And as it hits your root chakra, it's going to spin out anything that is not serving you. On up to the sacral. Let's spin the sacral out. Release what is not serving. Up to the solar plexus. Let's do that too. Let's spin that out. Spin it out. Spin it out. Then let's go up to the heart chakra. Let the heart chakra spin. Release, release, release. Now we are connected from above and below. Really feel yourself connected from above and below. I want you to take a nice deep breath here because this is our heart center. Really feel into your heart center. Release that out. I want you to envision and feel yourself sending this golden light mixed with your heart chakra energy, mixed with the heavenly energy above and below and you. So you're going to have a trinity of energy here in your heart chakra. You have your own beautiful light mixed with heaven energy and earth energy, and it's spinning and spiraling together, almost like a strand of DNA. Envision this, and we're going to send this out our heart chakra, okay? And I want you to send it 360 degrees all the way around you. So you're engulfed in this, like it's like a big sunshine around you, or a big egg, and you are inside of this. Now I want you to send this energy out 8 feet around you, 12 feet. Let's send it out past your house. Send it out past your town or city. Send it out again past your state. Send it out again past the country you live in. Let's send it out one more time all the way past the earth. Let's engulf the earth, the whole earth. And for those that are feeling brave, let's go out one more time and engulf the whole universe with this beautiful, holy trinity of energy and light. You are now one with all there is. Really feel this. Okay, now that we are one with all there is, we're going to take a little walk. There's probably some color of light around you where you can see an opening and see a path. This is your sacred space. Whatever your sacred space is to you. Some people see it as, you know, a woods they walk through. Some people see it as a valley. Some people see fields with wildflowers. I'm going to let you just really be still and let it be what it is for you. But as we're taking a walk in our sacred space, we come across a beautiful garden. You walk into your garden and you look around, and yeah, it's been winter. You can tell your garden needs a little bit of weeding, a little bit of hoeing, and definitely some fertilizing. So as we walk down the first row, I want you to look down the row. The first row is family. This is family, family bonds, ancestors. I want you to walk down the family row, and I want you to recognize and see anything that is a weed. And by weed, I mean anything or anyone, any situation, any traumas, any dramas, anything that resonates as a weed that needs to be pulled out by the root. Okay? There probably is more than one, and that's okay. The first 2 or 3 that come to mind are the ones that are really important for right now. You can always come back to this meditation and do this again. But for right now, let's take the very first one. I want you to envision yourself holding on to this weed. Grab it with your hands. Really feel it. I want you to, as you're feeling it, I want you to ask yourself, who is this? Or what is this? And when you know who or what it is, I want you to really connect with your physical body. Where do you feel the energy of this disharmony in your body? Your body will tell you where you're carrying it. Where are you carrying this? I want you to place your hands on the physical place in your body where you're carrying the energy of this. What do you feel? What emotion do you feel? Is it anger? Is it sorrow? Are you hurt? Do you feel depressed? Whatever it is, even if it's rejection, if somebody rejected you or really just made you feel like you didn't belong or you weren't enough, whatever the feeling or emotion is that you're feeling right now, let's go ahead and clear and transmute that across all time, space, dimension, and reality. And as we're doing that, envision yourself literally pulling this weed out by the root. And I want you to take your hands and literally pull that energy out of your body. Hold it in your hands and release it. Give it to God. Give it to the universe. Let it go. I don't care if you shake your hands together, brush your hands, whatever you do, whatever feels right for you to release it, let it go. You can blow it away. It is no longer a part of you. You just did your first psychic surgery on yourself. That is no longer a part of your physical being. Now you've released it into the light. So let's walk down the row a little bit more. And we're going to do it again. I want you to grab the weed or situation, person, place, or thing. I want you to feel around. Where do you feel it in your physical body? And what emotion does it bring to the surface for you? We're going to ask our guides, our angels, our higher self. We're going to ask Spirit to help us. Can we please, please, please clear and transmute that across all time, space, dimension, and realities? Give it a tug all the way by the roots. Pull it out. Pull it out. Grab it from your body and pull it out. Release it into the light. Release it into the light. Now we're going to take a look at the second row here. And the second row is going to be work related. Career weeds, whether these are people, places, situations, anything having to do with your career where you feel like or felt like you weren't enough, or you felt like you didn't belong, or you felt like you could never have the abundance you wanted, you could never have make the money you wanted to make. Whatever it is with your career that is holding you back. Maybe somebody else at work is, getting the credit for what you're doing. Sometimes in this situation, people will feel like they're just not as good as their colleagues. A lot of people really struggle with feeling like they are enough and they're good enough. So we're going to clear this today for you because I want you to align with your highest and greatest abundance, your highest and greatest joy that you've ever experienced. So I want you to pull the weed. Let's do this. Let's think of the situation, bend down and grab that weed. Where do you feel the energy of that in your body? Where do you feel the misalignment in your body, in your physical body? Put your hands there. Grab that weed and pull it out by the roots. And as we do this, can we please clear and transmute this across all time, space, dimensions, and realities? Pull it out, guys. Let it go. I can completely feel like many of you are already feeling a shift here and getting these weeds gone from our gardens. We need to finish clearing here because we have some really cool stuff we're going to put in place of this, okay? So the next row, we have one more row here that we're going to do for tonight. And this is the fear row. This is the fear row. This is anything that is holding you back out of fear. What are you afraid of? What's making you afraid to step into your full power, guys? Some of you will have more than one weed here too. But at least we're going to give you a little bit of an idea how you can even do some of this on your own. So let's walk down that row, and where do you feel the fear in your body? Where do you feel it in your physical body? Put your hands on that fear. Let's go back to the first moment that fear started. And can we please clear and transmute that across all time, space, dimension, and realities? Please pull it out from the root, get all the roots. Pull out any fear energy. Release it. Let it go. Okay. So let's do this. Let's walk to the end of the garden and just kind of take a look. And we'll do one more sweep here. I want you to walk through the garden, and any weeds that you see, you may not even know what they're about or what they're for. But if you see any more weeds, let's just do one more time. Walk through and let's pull the rest of the weeds out. Anything that is holding you back, anything, anytime, any place that you feel like you're not enough, like you're not good enough, anytime, any place, any person that makes you feel like you can't, any person, place, or thing making you feel like you won't ever amount to anything. Anytime, any place, from the moment of your conception up until now, where there is a disharmony in your energy, any energetic blocks of any kind, any limited beliefs, any blocks to your abundance, to your joy, any grief, any sorrow, any energetic weeds, can we please, please, please pull them out now and clear and transmute them across all time, space, dimension, and realities. Very, very good. Now look around your garden, and I'm sure that you have a nice, clean garden. It's nice and clean and empty, but we need to fill that space. So I want you to take your hose. Do you have a hose? We're going to take our hose and we're going to sprinkle, turn it on, turn your energetic hose on. This hose shoots out love, light, peace, angelic guidance, golden light, all of the colors of the rainbow. We're going to turn that on now. Let's fill the space, fill the space, fill the space. Shoot that hose all over your garden. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Once you feel like your energetic garden is full of love and light and peace, happiness, clear love and light, harmony, balance, renewal, we are ready to plant new seeds. What seeds do you want to plant with the new moon? Is there a project that you would like to do, but you were holding off? Is there a relationship that you want to manifest? Maybe you'd like to win the lottery. Whatever it is that you would like to plant in your garden instead of the weeds, maybe you would just like to be a little bit more positive. Maybe you would like to have better finances. Maybe you would like to be more organized. Maybe you would like to live life as if everything was a blessing. Maybe you would like to learn how to stop complaining and take action towards your dreams. Maybe you would like to learn to see something good in everything. Maybe you want to learn to live as if there's no tomorrow. Maybe you'd like a little more patience and understanding and compassion with people, with your family. Whatever it is that you would like to plant in this plot, these seeds, I would like you to picture yourself planting that seed of intention now. Plant all of them. As many seeds as you would like to plant, let's plant them right now. Plant them one by one, and as you plant them, envision yourself putting the seed in with one hand and fertilizing it with love and light and miracle energy with the other hand. What would it take for the universe to deliver these blessings to you? Ask yourself, what would it take for me to live my dream life with ease and grace? So, as you plant these, I want you to ask yourself, what vibrational energy can bring this to me? What vibrational energy can you become to have all of your dreams come true? What vibrational energy can you become to have unlimited resources with ease and grace? As you're asking this question, you're going to answer yourself. The answer, probably, most likely, is love, unconditional love. So let's align with that right now. Let's pull in unconditional love into our plot, into our energy field. Love, joy, harmony, balance, ease, grace. Fill it up. Fill up your energy. Fill it up with beauty, compassion, love. Feel how full and abundant your energy garden is. One more time, I want you to bless your garden, bless your garden, bless your seeds. I bless my garden with pure love and light. I bless my garden with source energy. I bless my garden with pure love and light. I bless, I bless, I bless my energetic, my spiritual garden. Raise the vibration. Can you feel your frequency just raising high? I want you to walk to the edge of the garden. If there's a gate around it, close the gate. And then you see a can sitting there, a canister or a jar. You pick it up, you open the lid, and out flies the most beautiful butterflies you've ever seen. Butterflies and dragonflies, fireflies. And they're all in your garden. They all fly into your garden. So now your garden is full of beautiful heavenly messengers, ready to help those seeds sprout. Thank your angelic friends. Thank your guides and angels. Thank your higher self. And turn around and walk back down the path. Did a lot of work today. You should be feeling on cloud 9. Let's walk back down to the path and walk back. I want you to come down. Come down. Let's bring our energy back in. Bring it back in. Back in and down. I want you to take a deep breath. And when you do, I want you to literally feel yourself going back into your physical body. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. I want you to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, roll your neck. Become aware of your physical body. You did a wonderful job. I am so proud of you. I cannot wait to hear comments down below about your journey. I love you guys so much. Please, please, please stay in love, stay in joy, feel the abundance. Remember that spring is upon us. Ease and grace, guys. Ease and grace. Stay in the light. Stay blessed. I love you. God bless you.